Hey there, fellow duelists, it's me, Cooper, and today we are going to be going back underwater and taking on all opponents we haven't seen. Like this weird girl, I actually don't recognize her. Oh, it's the freaking spirit monster, Odohime. First, I would like to thank you for helping the Pyramid Turtle. May I ask a favor? I hear you're a great duelist. Would you duel me? Oh shit, she's part of the story? Odohime, Memory of the Sea. A lot of sea decks in this game, which is fine. Water decks are really good, actually. Especially in older Yu-Gi-Oh! Once the structure deck came out, Fury from the Deep, I say water decks got pretty damn good. Ooh, I drew double Vorse. I already have Jinzo in my hand. Okay, well, I'm going to win the duel. I plan on ending this duel as soon as possible. Though she could be a spirit deck instead of a water deck. We'll see. Oh, I'm definitely ending this duel. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I don't care. Do I pay half my life points to stop you from healing? Hell no, I don't. None of this matters. I flip the Mimic. No, not yet. The Mimic gives me a whole new card. Might be a little early for Jinzo. You know what? It is a little early for Jinzo. I honestly believe that my Mimic will make it to level level 3. Granted, the Mimic hitting level 3 might not make a difference. I'm just going to have fun. And since my opponent doesn't have any other traps other than one that heals 500 life points, I'm cool with that. So, Odohime, character that bricked, what do you actually plan on doing against me? I am quite curious of what your intentions are. Ah, Sir Priest, that's a good one. Alright, let's get rid of that. Yep, a Sir Priest is a little too good in my opinion. Oakley dokley, that's all you had planned. Time to level up. Everyone, Dark Mimic level 1 evolves into Dark Mimic level 3. Which means now if it gets destroyed by battle, we'll gain life points. Or we'll not gain life points, that's something else. We'll draw 2 cards. Do I want to go Elite and do a ton of damage, like 5,000? Or do I want to just play Reflect Bounder? Let's just play Reflect Bounder. Alright, so it turns out we're not going to need Jinzo because my opponent's not activating anything. I have a card that's going to let me Pot of Greed. I have a card that's Beater Monster, and I have a card that is a Beater Monster that also does Burn. So, a Living Magic Cylinder. And given her low life points, she's not going to want to face a Living Magic Cylinder. So, what are you going to do? I'm guessing now you are just a Spirit deck. Solemn Wishes is nice when you want to heal, but you're not going to have that many life points to work with. You have another Priest, which can only attack Mimic and Reflect Bounder, but I wanted you to. He's literally got his effect now, where he can give me a Pot of Greed. Such a nice effect. Beautiful. And there's the card. Okay, I was waiting for a trap card to make me feel unsafe. And now I play Jinzo finally and win the duel. Well, that was a fun duel. We don't need Magic Cylinder anymore. Alright, Jinzo, the legendary man. Yeah, the fact that we pulled this card is busted. Now, we only own one, but I'm happy to... Oh, you outplayed me. Granted, I had no monster in my hand to counter this, because I need a monster that, like a Sir Priest to attack them all. But you outplayed me. Fair enough. Instead of a trap, you had a spell, and now you're going to use this time to heal. Well, next turn I could summon my Tiger, and then I'll really put you in a bad spot. I'm going to end my turn there. We're going to throw away... Shit. Vorse Raider? Sangan? Yeah, throw away a Vorse Raider. We don't need him. Interesting. I guess if you really want it. You should have put the monster in attack mode first. You bitch! Oh, crap. That was a good play. I gotta give credit where credit is due. That was a great play. Granted, my opponent is left wide open now. And if it wasn't for the healing of Solemn Wishes, it wouldn't matter, but... Yes, this is a problem still. Alright, that was a good play. I gotta respect it. The strongest card I have is Vorse Raider. And with my low life points, it's probably the safest card I can go for. And then... we'll just see what her last play is. I'm honestly impressed with how this duel has gone. I thought it was a free victory, and she found a way to turn it all around. And if she has another way to get a tribute monster going, I lose. So hopefully there's no revival cards or anything. I have no counterplay to a tribute monster. Okay. I just have to make sure I can kill that thing. Elite Goblins can definitely kill it. My body's shield is useless. Yeah, Elite Goblets could definitely kill it. We also got to make sure it's not a floater. Shit, it is. Oh my god, I'm getting outplayed so hard. Alright, well, there was nothing I could do then. She came back in the end. Good play. Unless she has 2 in her hand, which would just be unlucky. Nope. Alright, that's game. I lost. Oh, that sucks. I had the duel. It felt so easy, but at the end of the day, she didn't care. I'm just glad I didn't get Jinzo on the field immediately. If I did, she would have just creature swapped me back when she had a Sura Priest, and I would have lost even faster. So, going the route I did go was good, but the second I summoned Jinzo, it was the end of the duel. Yeah. Well, honestly, no, it wasn't. It doesn't matter. Dark Dust Spirit kills everything. Whether I have 2 monsters or 3 monsters, yeah. As long as it's face up. Alright, you got me. I respect it. I respect it. I'm not even mad. I respect it. I got you really low. The Soul Wishes did come into play. And, not bad. Not bad from my opponent, Odohime. I can't believe her last card was a floater. And it was the best floater because it heals her. I need to get some of those, or at least Giant Germs, but it's so hard to pull when you can't get money in this game. Is that all? Hey, I am stronger. You know what? It was a good duel, honestly, Odohime. I think you and I had a good duel. It was back and forth. You seemed to have an answer for a lot of stuff at the end of it. In the beginning, I felt like I was in control. But you were really just waiting until you could just infinitely summon Dark Dust Spirit, which is good. The safest play would be just assuming that she would be able to tribute and set a card, but wow, I'm getting Jinzo again. What the hell? Sura Priest is useless. It's just going to go back to the hand. And it just lets me know that you own an Asura Priest. That spell card in my hand is useless. I'm just going to summon Great Angus, and we are going to pray to God that we do not get enemy controllered like we did last time. Just going to set that, and honestly set that too, yeah. Alright, let's just do 1800 damage. No scapegoats this time, that's the good news. Alright, I have way less monsters this time, but I got a lot more spell trap support, so it should be okay. Giant Germ, so she does that, and it's creature swap as expected. Shit. The best play is enemy controller. I don't like it, but it's still the best I can do. Uh-huh. There we go. I take that. You take that. Trust me, it's not something I wanted to do. It's just the best play I had. And Dust Tornado, sure. Now, obviously, you're going to get your monster back. Ooh, she has Ultimate Offering. That's horrifying. So I need to top deck a monster. Shit. Okay. Well, we knew this could happen too. It happens. We're just going to end our turn there. Creature Swap is a very powerful card. I got to be afraid of it. 2700 damage is pretty scary, but we'll find a way around. We'll find a way around this. How does my deck work against this? And I keep drawing my only tribute monster, Jinzo. Which against her doesn't seem to be useful. I don't feel like we need Jinzo against her. Alright, Asura Priest, go back to the hand. Any monster card, come to my hand. There we go, I'll take it. She will try to kill you, hopefully, with... I am thinning out her deck for her, I'm helping her, but I don't really think I run a spell or trap that can help me in this situation. I'm hoping that she'll just go Asura Priest and try to have 3 monsters, rather than drawing Dark Dust Spirit and giving me that trouble. Or worse, one of her bigger tributes, because then I can't deal with it. If it's the bigger tribute, then I need it to Acts of Despair. However, I'm trying to make it so she'll go for the smaller one. Let's see what happens. Just go Asura Priest. Shit. Well, nothing I can do about that, but the good news is she's going to be bricked after it. Yep, it's this guy. He's really good. Okay, that sucks. Nope, I want her to take the damage. It's fine. I thought because I used Amazon Swordswoman, she'd just go for, you know, very weak monster. And phase, it's going to go back to the hand. Another reason why I didn't think she'd use it. But there we go. Voltic Kong is very good. So now all we have to do is go all out. I don't need to hold back anymore. Alright, Voltic Kong, here we come. And big ass damage. 2,800 damage. And now we just hope there's not another creature swap play and we're good. Because if there is, my god. Oh, she has Mausoleum for her spirit monster. Smart. Very glad I hit that. That could have been a problem. For her, actually. Alright, just a set. I need one more monster to get past the set. Unless it's Nimble Mamanga, I swear to God. I swear to God if it's Nimble Mamanga. Alright, I'm going for game. Let's find out if it's Nimble Mamanga. Be a spirit monster, please. Son of a bitch! She drew it again, and now if it's Dark Dust Spirit, I'm not dead, but I'm not in a good spot. You god. You gotta be kidding me. She got Giant Germ and you. Oh, good. There's one in her hand, so that means okay. Okay, she can't get Dark Dust Spirit, so we're good. Giant Germ and Nimble Mamanga. I'd love to have those cards. They make decks really effective. Okay, now that she's all healthy, I'm not as happy, but I'll make do with what I got. I always do. Let's see what she tries on us. Asura Priest is smart. It can kill my Sangan, is what she thought, because now I can crash, get myself a better monster. She loses the monster. She has no way of countering. She has no equipped spell to make sure it stays on the field, and then I win the duel. And I get a better monster than Sangan in the end. Even though Sangan had enough attack points. Let's see. Any of these cards will do. Let's go with Tiger. I like Amazon's Tiger. Yeah. Ah, that's why you're willing to do it. Now the question is it a trap card or is it Scapegoats? And I'm going to play with it in mind of being Scapegoats. Oh yeah, Amazon's Tiger is now our ace monster, which is why it has that special summoning effect. Alright, it's not either. She's just playing with me. It's probably Solemn Wishes then. I hit another Mausoleum. Wow, I'm very good at hitting field spells. See, that's the good part of Voltic Kong. Is when you hit the spells they could have actually used. Alright, Odohime, this was an actual difficult duel, and I respect you for it. I never think of spirit monsters as being difficult, but there you go. You certainly are strong. Allow me to show you the path. Okay, why not? Oh, this is cool. A little cutscene. Oh, what the hell is that doing down there? Okay, I'd like to go through that. New opponent in the CPU duel? Sure, that's cool. Yo, what's up? Traveler, you have made the gate. The hell is Guardian Savon? I don't even know this Yu-Gi-Oh card. Alright. Shell Guardian Savon. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're taking the test. I'm here to learn. 40 card deck. I run a 40 card deck. What's the difference? Yeah. I always duel with a 40 card deck. That's not a downside. It's actually an upside to have a 40 card deck. What do you think I am? Crazy? All my decks are 40. Very rarely do I go above 40. Alright, maybe this guy's trying to teach kids how to get more consistent decks. It makes sense. Alright, I'm going to start with Paladin, even though I don't know what he's going to do. And then I'm only going to set Metalmorph and Enemy Controller, because I don't know if I'm going to need Shrink. In case I get Heavy Storm. They always seem to do something like that. He does have fusion monsters. That does make me a little bit... makes me a little curious. I'm curious to see what they'll be. Alright. I could beat any defense monster since I have Elite Goblins and a card to protect them. Let's just go ahead and summon this card. And let's attack and find out. Elite Goblins take out the defense. Oh, a Battery Man deck. That would have been enough defense. I'm glad I used Goblins. Good play by Cooper. Metalmorph would have worked too, though, just because I would have had 2,100 attack points. Now, I wouldn't have stolen any attack points because Metalmorph can't steal 0. But there we go. My opponent hits 1,800. And do I want a protection card or do I want to just enemy controller? You know what? Just because Heavy Storm could still happen, I'll live with what's on the field right now. And then we'll get them next time with Dimensional Fissure. Nope, they're still not willing to attack my goblins. Okay, I thought they would be. I draw. I like that card a lot because it'll buff my other card. However, if that's another Battery Man D, then I'm going to have to Metalmorph. Alright, we're going to attack, and I do not want to Metalmorph if I don't have to. Nope, that's a Thunder Monster that steals Thunder Monster. Oh, no, it steals Machine Monsters. It's the Electric Virus. I think it steals one other type of monster, but I don't remember. And Amazon Archer, go ahead and do some damage. We're not worried about it. Yep, next turn is a guaranteed victory. Not many plays my opponent can make to stop me. Well, I am very curious what an electric fusion would be, other than Thunder Dragon. And you know what? I'll never get to find out, so that's a shame. Alright, guys, we got Magic Cylinder, which we did not need. I will summon Old Vindictive, because it's funny. I just want to show you guys comedy. And we're going to go ahead and attack our opponent to death. Yep. GG's. 2200 damage go. And another 18. And sadly, I don't have Ukazi in my hand right now, so... Oh, 19, I forgot I'm buffed. So I'm just going to have to deal with Archer. Ah, interesting. No, I'm okay with this. Replay the attack right there. Then activate Metamorph for fun. Metamorph go. I could do more, but this is enough. It would just be bullying at this point. Yeah, no need to bully the opponent any harder than you already are. And that's going to be it. We beat the katata fish. Success for old Cooper. 300 bucks. I'll take 300 bucks. Sure. Why the hell not? Let's see. What's the next test? 2,000 life points. Sure. Why not? Start with 2,000 life points. I'm down. I could probably figure this at Duel out. Shouldn't be too hard. Ah, fuck. I hate going second when I only have 2,000 life points. Now that's uncomfortable. Alright. Oh, we both do. Oh, then this will be an easy duel. I run burn cards. What the hell? I thought I would just be the one with 2,000. Oh, maybe he runs burn cards too, so we both can lose super quickly. Yep, that could... Okay, well, the duel's over. He heals. Oh, I heal. Oh, thank you, idiot. Wait, is the duel over? I won on turn 0! I won on turn 0! I didn't even know that was possible. Thank you. Yeah. Why would you run that? Okay. Oh, shit, I have to change my deck. I don't even have enough 3s to be able to make this one yet. Spells Forbidden I could do. Yeah, okay. Can I back out then? Yeah, give me 1 second. We're gonna... looks like you finally get what you guys want. I'm gonna show you a very small amount of deck building. It's called Deck Destructing. We're gonna go over to our spell cards, and we're gonna hit them all. Alright. Spellcaster. Hey, my deck's getting less bricky. Now it's sucking. That sucks. That sucks. Ooh, losing these cards suck. They're so good. Okay, now we replace them with traps. Or more monsters. Let's see what kind of traps we got to work with. Alright, traps that'll actually do work. Birthright, I don't run enough normal monsters now for that to be worthwhile. Dramatic Rescue's not worth it, even in this Amazonas deck. Dust Tornado might be worth it if I'm assuming my opponent's going to have lots of traps as well. He seems to have the same conditions as I do. No need Magic Jam or anything like that. Metal Reflex Line's busted. I'm surprised I didn't put it in my deck already. Reinforcements is funny at least. Royal Decree would be pretty brutal, but I don't want to do that. Be another Solemn Judgment. There's nothing wrong with that. Basic Trap Hole, no. Ultimate Offering, maybe. Another Wabaku for sure. Yes. And then I'll just make monsters the rest of it. That way Ultimate Offering has more value. Alright. Oh, nope. No. All monsters. Yep, there we go. Alright, now where are my strongest monster cards that are non-tribute? I mean, I could just go by level if I really wanted to. Yeah, right there. Alright, my strongest cards. Bistro, no. Master Kianchi, get in the deck. Anyone with an effect that's any better than this? Aqua Spirit, no. Rapid Fire, I don't have any spells. No. No effect monsters. This game did not give me many. Can Soldier's busted. I only stopped running it for, I guess, a goof. I don't know why I stopped running it. Crass Clown, because I love you. And, yeah, they really didn't give me much. Giant Germ, no. Giant Germ, I like it better when I have at least some combos. Mask of Darkness, sure. Why not? Why not Mask of Darkness? And I don't use Amazoness Blowpiper. I don't care for it. I do not know what else I'd run. I could run a Winkaribo. I mean, no joke. It'd be whatever. Treeborn. I've run too many traps. King of the Skulls. Let's just bring in our beater monster. Let's just bring in our Master Kianchi. Alright. And that's just going to be our deck. And it'll probably work. We're only on area 2, so I assume it'll be fine. And now we could do that challenge where it says spells forbidden. Take the test. There we go. Yep, my deck has no spell cards. Let's see. The prohibited trap. So is he running Royal Decree? If that's the case, it's a good thing I added more monsters. If he's calling his deck prohibited trap. Okay. Wait, Royal Decree is, what, limited or semi-limited, so I probably won't even see it. Alright, pretty decent hand, all things considered. Still a decent hand. Oh, he has a card to counter my traps as well. Alright, that's a little bit more interesting. Amazoness Paladin would be nice, but honestly, we don't know what those traps are going to do, so let's just summon. Going first is very busted in this game. If I had gone first, I would have been way more aggressive. But since I didn't go first, I have to be afraid. Well, even my fears are unfounded, because we already did it. So, what are you going to do now? I already did everything I need to do, sir. Ah, I have the same play. Damn. Ooh, I like that card when I have Amazoness Paladin. It's the best combo in the game. That one or Tiger. Alright. 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 Lots of set traps. One of those are probably a problem, so let's hit one of them. Yeah, that was expected. Not even mad. Alright, I got them to pay 1,000 life points, though, so we'll take it. And I get to keep my other traps, which I probably prefer. Let's get Bolted Kong out there. Yep, that's one of the reasons, because I didn't think I'd get to keep it. Although I thought Trap Hole would happen on my opening turn, not this turn. So let's see here. We got Wild Heart. Yep. Yep, you don't care about trap cards, do you? But even with the deck, I guess they just assumed I'd have a heavy trap deck, even though I added way more monsters in the end. I still have more traps than I normally would use, but like they're not the focus of the deck. Oh shit, Dream Clown. Dream Clown might be weak enough for him not to activate traps. And I still have negate attack, right? Yeah, okay. Let's see. You know what? That works. I'd rather Dream Clown get hit by that than any other card in my hand. That's perfect, because Dream Clown doesn't care about his stats. All he cares about is his ability. In case our opponent tries to get a little freaky on us, and he's like, oh, I'm going to set a monster. It could have a flip effect. Ha ha ha. And then Dream Clown's like, you're going to die. Oh, or my opponent could be an all-trap deck that has done nothing. And Master Kianchi, for once, I think it's time for a good old Amazoness Paladin. Alright, I think we can go for it. I attack. Yep, they're desperate. They're desperate. They built their deck pretty well, but not well enough. Alright, Dream Clown. Turns out we can't end the duel just yet, but it's fine. We'll draw one of our burn traps. Do I have a burn trap? I don't think I run a burn trap. That's fine. Oh wait, I have Magic Cylinder. Magic Cylinder's totally gonna work. Even though maybe their deck is so limited to only trap stoppers that, like, they don't have that many monsters in general. Alright, I could die to a TT. Okay, I do not care. That's game. I don't need to summon, just in case. Paladin, go for it. And that is it, everybody. We have completed the 3 challenges. Obviously, we'll do the other 2 when I have enough cards to have 3 of something, because I do not have enough cards to do that 5th challenge. I don't have enough copies of cards. Traveler, I believe you could do it. Advance to the next world. Alright, through the sea gate, under the water, under the sea, we get to go to Lava Land. Yay! World of Civilization. No, I call it Lava Land. Bet your ass we're going to save. Yeah, Lava Land. Alright. Choose where you want to move. Well, actually, I want to leave. I thank you. I'm glad I made it to Civilization, but we're going to spend some money today because our deck is desperate and we need some cards. Plus, I have to re-edit my entire deck. Oh, wait, new cards. New cards. Okay, we got boopity boppity boopity. Beepity boppity boo. But I need this pack more than anything. I still need this pack because it has all the floaters, and I haven't been able to pull any other than one Shining Angel. I need Mystic Tomato. Alright, Cyber Raider. Or Flying... I don't need it, but that's nice. That's nice to have Flying Kamakiri. Alright, what else do we got? More Batteryman cards. That's a good spell, but I don't need it right now. I already have one. Batteryman D, Soul Taker's alright, and Jinzo. Well, I don't need another one. I'm glad I have it, I just don't need it. Alright, let's see. Mask of Weakness, Mask of Brutality, Milk. Oh, it's just the mask cards. Holy crap. It is just the mask cards, which is fine. They're really good. Mask of the Accursed is a really nice card. And Melkid helps you summon one of the boss monsters. Alright, Mask of Weakness. Mask of Dispel is also pretty good. Mapsaur Beast is a good dino. And I could live without Gilfer. Backfire is a good trap, though. Birdface is a good card. Amphibian Beast, Mask of the Accursed. Okay. Yatagarasu's pretty good. I like that pack. I like it a lot. Enchanting Fitty Room is pretty good. Amazonas cards? Okay, hold up. This pack matters to me. If there are some Amazonas cards in here, then this pack matters because I could use them right now. Oh, yeah, I could use this pack. Dark Dust Spirit. No, I don't want that. I want the other one. I want the Amazon. Yeah. Yeah, I like Rocket Warrior. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for this one. I'm going to have to do some heavy edits to the deck. Do you want me to keep it on screen for you? Here, I'll keep it on screen for you. Just because you guys are crying. Look, I am Casual Cooper. You should not take deck building advice from a guy who literally calls himself Casual Cooper. So, I don't want any notes, and if you don't like my deck, then it's your fault. Let's go ahead, and we're going to keep the 2 Wabaku, honestly. I don't run Ultimate Offering. I don't want 2 Solemn Judgments, honestly. I don't care about drawing it. Metal Reflect Slime is good, but I don't really run a Tribute Monster deck, so I don't really need it. And I don't really need to stall. Dust Tornado I don't need 2 of. Monsters I don't need. I don't need Mask of Darkness. Don't need you. Dream Clown, we had fun, but let's wait till I have a deck built around you. We need Giant Rats for you. Cannon Soldier's still good, but no. Let's see. No, Master Kianchi, get out of here. No more Great Angus. I'm done with him. Okay, so right now we have 19 monsters and 10 traps. 10 traps is still way more than I like to have. Let's see if anything's worth hitting. I'm keeping archers. You guys have got to understand. We're still keeping the deck idea. I don't care if it makes the deck worse. We're going to hit probably Dust Tornado. We're going to hit Dust Tornado. Unless all the next opponents are all like spell trap heavy, like stall cards, then I'm going to put it back in. Our next focus is going to be Amazonas cards, which are on my screen right now. We'll have our Archer, and we'll have Chainmaster, since it's the only one that's okay. Then we are going to focus spell cards. So we're going to go to spell cards. First things first, go to the limited spell cards. Yes, we want Giant Trude, we want Heavy Storm, we want MST. Then the rest we figure out. Spellcaster is a little more viable now, but we only run it because we're running this kind of deck. You shouldn't even run it then, but still, it's fine. Cold Wave is really good, but I'm not going to use it right now. It's not exactly what I need. Enemy Controller is very good. Get that in your deck. Try to pick spells that are non-brick spells. Like, they can be used in any situation. Malevolent Nuzzler's okay. I have these new mask cards I should consider. Mask of Brutality. I could just use Axe of Despair, honestly. Mask of the Accursed, though. It's a new idea, but it might help, especially if my opponents have Jinzo. We run Ukazi just because it's me, and I tell everyone to run one. Rush Recklessly for sure. It has to be in the deck. Shrink is also worthwhile, especially since we're running low attack point monsters. Upstart is usually worth it. You could run that if you want. I'm not going... Maybe I am going to. Yeah, we'll run Upstart. Yeah, that's fine. So, our deck currently is 10 spells, 9 traps, and 21 monsters. I don't normally recommend this kind of deck build, but I'm going to go with it. I think it'll be fine. Honestly, instead of Majestic Mech, I might run 2 Jinzos, yeah. Majestic Mech is nice just to have a 2400 beater, but let's just not. Yeah, let's move this to effect monsters. Jinzo will be right here, yep. Alright, let's just run 2 Jinzos and see how that goes. I don't think I've ever run a deck with 2 Jinzos. So, that's it. That's it. Now, we don't have enough cards to actually do anything. Like, you cannot really make that many ideas from nothing. So, see you next time, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe.